Where does Vi-COR get its power? Their headquarters, in the seeming quiet of Mason City, Iowa, don't immediately reflect the advanced research taking place or the steady production of all natural yeast-based feed ingredients for dairy, beef, swine, and poultry operations. It's when you go inside and meet the people of Vi-COR that you realize where this growing company derives its power.
The energy that exists here, when you walk into the building, you meet the employees, you feel it, you sense it.
I think Vi-COR's biggest strength is its ability to respond to the customer's needs.
Vi-COR has the passion for the industry, for the swine, the poultry, the dairy industry. We have that.
I wake up every morning, and this is honest to God truth, I look forward to what's going to happen. What are those challenges going to be?
Since 1963, Vi-COR has developed many innovations, such as the first concentrated yeast culture that adds convenience for producers, the first liquid yeast culture to add into liquid feeds and milk replacers, and the first water-soluble powder that is highly concentrated, which reduces shipping and warehousing costs.
In order to produce Salmonax SCP, it required a whole different way of thinking, a whole different way of processing.
Salmonax SCP is a unique product because we've eliminated the corn germ carrier. That's a cost savings to the end user in freight. It's about 9 times more concentrated, so 9 truckloads now equals 1 truckload of Salmonax SCP. Salmonax SCP is water soluble, so it can be used in beef and dairy drenches and poultry and swine watering systems.
What makes Vi-COR an innovative company is our willingness to try new things, to never forget we got here by trying to do something different.
50 years of innovation and on-farm knowledge have helped Vi-COR build an unbreakable bond of trust with nutritionists, veterinarians, and producers.
The knowledge transfer is probably one of the more critical things that I think has helped Vi-COR grow. Whether it be product delivery, which is how the liquid product was born, whether it be product concentration, product form, and so as a result, we are constantly soliciting feedback from our customers. We tend to think of Vi-COR as an outside-in company, where we learn things outside of the company, bring them in, and try to figure out how we develop something to meet that challenge.
Vi-COR constantly does research in independent labs and university trials so that we can get unbiased feedback on our products and we can implement those products into the marketplace.
Our experience has taught us to remain flexible and provide consistent services, such as our free Milk to the Max dairy audit and bilingual employee training program. This unique service goes beyond nutrition to improve milk production and parlor efficiencies. It is the first of its kind, and it's provided absolutely free to customers of Vi-COR.
Our Milk to the Max team really are a very talented group of people who go in and do and perform dairy audits. And they're not superficial audits, they're very intense. All of our Milk to the Max people are bilingual in both English and Spanish. So providing that training in Spanish, being able to give feedback directly back to the owner of the dairy and the herdsman on what the issues are, what are the key elements that need to be in place to make these people more efficient.
Most importantly, our products such as Salmonax and Amax deliver proven performance, validated through university research and on-farm use around the world. Vi-COR serves producers in over 60 countries from our central location in Mason City, Iowa, and distribution centers throughout North America, Latin America, Europe, Africa, the Middle East, and Asia.
We do a lot of international testing so that we know that our products work in all markets, not just in North Iowa, where we have an abundance of corn and soybean meal. Places where there's a lot of marginal feedstuffs to feed animals. We've done a lot of work in Mexico. We've done a lot of research in Europe and Asia, and the results keep coming back in and supporting the product, which increases our confidence.
One of our main goals at Vi-COR is to ensure that we put out a quality, consistent product. By being GMP and Safe Feed certified, that ensures that we follow a stringent guideline in following our procedures.
No matter where our products go, we work closely with local distributors to meet the varying needs of each region. No matter what dialect we use, we all speak the language of livestock.
I grew up on a dairy farm, so I know how hard they work. I know the days that they put in. That's something that Vi-COR understands. We are all very dedicated to our company here at Vi-COR. So I think there's that same similar passion when it comes to your daily lives, your work ethic, your results that you want to see in the end.
There's an energy in this company that I can't explain. It comes from all the people that work here. People just are so engaged in what they're doing. Everybody who touches this company feels it and senses it. That's the power of V. That's the power of Vi-COR.